The Blademaster Stone Chest Armor has been added in 10.2. Yes, this is a future trading post item, and man, does it look good. For those of you who've always wanted to play as a Blademaster, now if you don't know what a Blademaster is, you can go back to the old days of Warcraft and see what these guys are all about. They are essentially the most epic ninja orcs you've ever seen in your life, carrying the biggest blade they can find and a bunch of anal beads wrapped around their neck. They just walk around obliterating enemies. Now, Blade Masters have always been something that people wanted in the game as in terms of a class. And honestly, I thought maybe like back in Mists that we were going to get something like a Blade Master class before we got the Brewmaster. And Blade Master in general, it could have been its own class, but I'll be honest, guys, as great as this news is for people who love the Blade Master look and, and feel, and by the way, it looks great. I mean, it's exactly what you would expect a Blade Master in World of Warcraft to look like. Unfortunately, I think what this means for the lovers of Blade Masters and those who've always wanted it in the game is that you're probably never going to get it. I'll be honest. The fact that this transmog is now in the game and people could make themselves essentially look like a Blade Master, I think means that we're never going to get a Blade Master. Now, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, because I know a lot of people have always wanted this look, and I've actually seen people in-game who already kind of have this look. Right? They've worked with some different monk sets and made it happen. But to see it officially put into the game, to me, kind of signifies the closing of the Blade Master, hope and feel. It would have been like getting a Death Knight set before Death Knights were ever announced. I don't think they'd make a Death Knight set without the Death Knights if they planned on introducing the Death Knights. Now, I could be wrong. But hey, it's a trader's tender thing in 10.2. It's not even that expensive, honestly. $225. You can get the sword, and then the neck is $200. So go for it if that's what you've always wanted. But we will be seeing Blade Master or official-looking Blade Masters walking around in Orgrimmar and everywhere else real soon. So congratulations to you, and my condolences to you at the same time. There's also a new style of tabard being put into the game. So this suggests more tabard guild options, guild tabard options. Now, what I would say about guild tabards is I've always wanted more customization. I mean, I remember back in the day making my first guild, going around Stormwind and giving people 1 gold to sign my
Come super rare on me,
yeah, super rare. That's what I should have called my guild, super rare come. But to sign my little charter for my guild and everything, and there was never. You could never really make a tabard that was that unique that you hadn't seen before because the options were severely limited. But these new tabards look really cool. It looks like a longer tabard as well. The look of it's completely different. I wonder if it's going to bring more customization into the tabard game, or it's just going to be, these colors. But I have thought for a long time that guild tabards in general, there's so much more Blizzard could do with them. Like the logos and everything, the options that you have for creating a guild logo. Now, I understand Blizzard can't go full customization, like full on allowing people to draw a logo, because then you're just going to get a bunch of, dick and phallic logos on everyone's chest as they run around in the World of Warcraft. You can't give people that kind of... You can't give WoW players that kind of freedom. We know that. You'd also probably get a bunch of fucking swastikas and shit, too. So you'd have to be careful with that one. But I would like to see more logos, more customization options, just more things that people could do with their tabards, because I do think tabards in general are a cool system. They're a system that's been around for a long time. It's not, unique to WoW. But it's one that, Blizzard has kind of just always left. Like, it's not really something people, care about. I don't see anybody ever wearing their guild tabard. What the fuck would be the point of that? And they're not really good to look at. They're still really pixelated. There's not much to them. They haven't been up-resed in any way, shape, or form. So it's nice to see, Blizzard going back and maybe adding more to tabard customization. Hey, you never know. Maybe this is just the beginning, and we are going to get a bunch of new customization options for tabards. Moving on to the final thing here, we got some new loading screen images shown from the Emerald Dream Zone and Amidrisil Dreams Hope raid coming in Season 3. So this is the Dreams Hope loading screen. Oh, this looks cool. Yeah, this looks cool. So remember, this raid is kind of divided up into what the, what this dragon facility kind of looks like, And then there's the part that's been completely destroyed by Farak and his fire boys. So that's cool that, they have this image in the door where you can see that they've already started burning down the facility. So it's a nice loading screen. I've always thought the Blizzard art team does an amazing job with these loading screens. They always look really, really good. And then we have the Emerald Dream Zone loading screen. Nice as well. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. It's an Emerald Dream. It's green. It's planty. It's magical. What else could you expect? And that is it in terms of news, boys. That is it.